today I'm going to show you something like this. So we're going to be using synthetic division, and we're going to be factoring polynomials, okay? So this polynomial here it's telling you that one of the factors is x plus 1, right? It has x plus 1 as a factor. Factor the polynomial completely and identify the zeros, all right? So we're going to do this using synthetic division. So I've written it down here. So I want to factor this out. It's telling me that one of my factors is x plus 1, right? I don't know what my other factors are, right? So if x plus 1 is one of the factors, then I'm going to go ahead and put the negative 1 in my box here. I'm going to do the synthetic division. So remember, we're using our coefficients, right? And make sure that if there's any degree missing, you mark it with a 0, but in this case it's 3, 2, 1, none, so we're good. So I have a 1, a 2, a negative 11, and a negative 12, right? So I'm going to do my synthetic division, right? I'm going to bring down the 1. 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. Negative 11 and negative 1 is negative 12. Negative 12 times negative 1 is positive 12. So here I have a 0 remainder, which I knew that was going to happen, right? Because if this was a factor, they're telling me x plus 1 is a factor. That means I'm supposed to get a 0 remainder, right? Because if it's not a factor, then I would have a remainder. So if you got a remainder, then you should know something was wrong, right? So what's this here? So this is, remember, if this starts at a cubic function, whatever you get here is going to be 1 degree less. So if this is cubic, this here is going to start at 1x squared plus 1x minus 12, right? So this is another piece. So we have our x plus 1, right? This is part of our factorization, our x plus 1, and then this, right? So this times this is going to give you the original, but this is not completely factored yet. So I have my x plus 1, right? And then this is a quadratic here that can be factored. It's not always going to be the case. Sometimes you might have to do some more work, okay? But in this case, I can factor factors of 12, right? That I'll get a 1, right? So this is going to be x plus 4, x minus 3, right? That works. So now I'm completely factored. These are my factors, okay? And my zeros are where x is negative 1, negative 4, positive 3, okay?